Hi everyone, it's Lauren Falconer here, your health and wellness coach from Anytime Fitness in Griffith. And this is another yoga practice that I'm bringing to you today. That's a pretty simple practice. We're not going to move from this position, we're just going to stay seated. So you can come to sit cross-legged or really any position that feels comfortable for you on the ground. It might be on your knees, it might be sitting up with a pillow or a blanket underneath your buttocks. That's absolutely fine. And we're going to work to unlock any tension that you've been holding in your neck, upper back, and shoulders. So I see this a lot. I feel it in my own body, and I see it a lot in my students here, that we tend to carry the weight of the world all here in our neck and shoulders. And also now with technology and so much of this kind of movement all the time from iPhones and computers, it creates an enormous amount of tension up through the arms, which feeds into the neck and the shoulders. So we're going to release that today. So you're going to start by just bringing your hands together. You interlace your fingers and then you push forward. And as you push forward, I'll turn on the side so you can see, you start to get this gentle rounding. You drop your head and you're opening up all here, all through your upper back. Then you want to take a deep breath into it and out through your mouth. A deep breath in, out through your mouth, like you're blowing it away. One more, deep breath in, and out. Then you bring your arms up over your head, and you're just going to stay there for a minute. You're just stretching your arms up. Gently draw your navel in towards your spine. You're lengthening all through your side body. And then you're going to take your arms slowly out to the side. I'm just watching what's beside me, but you're going to lift your right arm up, left hand's on the floor, and you're going to stretch over. And then you're opening up all through that side body, all here, just unpeeling any tension that you've held around your rib cage, in your underarm, and in your side body. You just take a few breaths there. In through the nose, out through the nose now, or the mouth. And then you come up slowly and you go over to the other side. And just pause. Make sure this shoulder's not doing this, that you're dropping that shoulder down and you're stretching over. So for me, sometimes looking down is so much better for my neck, because if I look up, it feels almost like it jams my neck a little bit more. So look down, take a few breaths. In through the nose, out through the nose or the mouth. One more breath, and out, and then come up slowly and take both hands behind you. Interlace your fingers behind you. Now, if you can't quite straighten your arms, don't worry. You just do this and you draw the shoulders back. Absolutely fine. If you straighten the arms, you can gently draw back and see if you can get the palms of your hands to touch like this, but behind your back. But then draw your navel and your rib cage in, so you're not in that shape. You're drawing back and you're tucking your tailbone down towards the ground. This is a beautiful stretch. And breathe now all across here, all across your sternum and your collarbones. You might want to close your eyes as you do it. Let's do 2 breaths together. In through the nose and out. One more, deep breath in and out. Beautiful. Now gently release your hands onto your knees, palms up or down. You're just going to drop your head over towards the left side. Now this right shoulder pulls down. This is amazing. Just to release all that stuff that you've been gathering up here. And you just feel this sense of responsibilities just kind of dripping away as you unlock the tightness that those responsibilities can cause in our bodies. Then you come up to the center and you go over to the other side. And this time you're pulling down on that left shoulder. It's just really gentle, really careful with your neck. And you just take a few breaths there. Just your breathing is fine, whatever it feels like for you, in through the nose and out through the nose or the mouth. And then you come up slowly. And then the last thing that we're going to do is you take your arms out in front of you. You cross your right arm over your left. And you do it, if you can see on me, at the crease of the elbow. Then you bend. Now, 2 options. You can make fists like I'm doing and just start to pull them in line with each other, or you open your hands and you actually take the palms to touch, which for some of us is a little bit more challenging. So this is absolutely fine. So what you do is you lift your elbows up over your chest, you bring your forearms towards the front, and then if you watch my shoulders, you pull the shoulders down. Now this is amazing at getting into that upper back area. You're pressing your arms together, shoulders down, and then the last thing is you just drop your chin gently towards your chest. And you take a big breath in, you let it go. One more, deep breath in, and let it go. And then you lift your head and you slowly unravel the arms. We just do the other side. So if you didn't quite get on this side, try again now. You cross the left over right at the elbow crease, and then you bend. Two options: you make fists and pull them towards each other, or you take the hands together. You lift the elbows up over your chest, forearms towards the front, and then watch the shoulders. Down they go. Then you squeeze the forearms together. It's quite dynamic, and it's brilliant at kind of chiseling out that tension that we all get around the upper back. 2 breaths, in through the nose and out, rinsing away any of that tightness. In and out. And then you slowly unravel your arms, and that is it. It can be that simple. You could even just do that, or sometimes in the morning I'll just do a nice big side stretch, just something to release what I've gathered through the night, and just life, from what we gather from life and the stresses that can kind of embed in our body. Anyway, I'm so looking forward to coming to see you on the weekend, and I will certainly be doing a few of those postures in the class, and I look forward to seeing you then. Bye everyone.